What's happening, everybody? Today's video is going to be on crypto news related topics and why the market's dumping, big corrections going on, a lot of discounts, a lot of fire sales. So yeah, we're just going to discuss why it is like it is and the negative sentiments in the news. Right now, investor interest does seem to be extremely low. So yeah, we're going to get into it. So we've got national governments dumping quite large quantities of Bitcoin. We've got the US government dumping 4,000 Bitcoin the other day. They seized off a national arms dealer in 2014. So I'm not sure why they're dumping it today, the last couple of weeks, but that's the case. And then secondly, we've got Germany. Germany have been dumping quite a lot of Bitcoin. I think they've dumped over 2,700 in the last week or two as well. So a little bit of negative news. Mt. Gox, a Bitcoin exchange that collapsed due to being hacked 10 years ago, is set this month to return billions of dollars worth of token back to their users, and it has investors worried. Roughly 141,000 Bitcoins, or 0.6% of the total outstanding supply, should be returned to Mt. Gox victims this week. At the time of the hack, Bitcoin was roughly around $600. So yes, this could lead to a lot of selling pressure. But on one hand, you can spin it and say, if these people were buying Bitcoin back in 2014, before it went mainstream, before it was very easily accessible, then you would think these people probably have huge crypto portfolios by now and wouldn't mind holding it. They understand how the 4-year cycles work and would continue to hold this Bitcoin until at some point next year. So another topic is crypto miners selling just due to it not being profitable right now. So in April, the halving happened. So when they're mining Bitcoin, they're now only receiving half the rewards. But the price of electricity is very expensive. So this will decrease mining activity. Not as many people will be able to afford to do it anymore. And it will increase people selling their Bitcoin, miners selling their Bitcoin to sustain operations, because otherwise they can't afford to keep mining it. Obviously, in time, it will all be worth it. But right now, with the price of Bitcoin dipping, operational costs being at an all-time high, and mining rewards being halved, all these three things combined can have a cascading effect on the market short term. One bit of positive news is that Marathon Digital, the world's largest mining company, didn't sell any Bitcoin in June. So this possibly could be the start of a reversal. The Ethereum ETFs have been pushed back or delayed slightly. It sounds like the SEC could be kicking the can down the road, or in fact, that Ethereum themselves could be delaying it just due to the market conditions right now, and they want the market in prime condition when the news goes out. The launch date of the Ethereum ETF was expected to be July the 2nd, but it says here that the SEC have delayed it, the Security Exchange Commissions, because they're asking for their S1 forms. S1 forms are registration statements that companies file when they issue shares and list on the public stock exchange. A spot Ethereum ETF is an exchange-traded fund invested directly into Ethereum, the world's second largest cryptocurrency. When this does finally launch, billions more will come pouring into the space. Hedge funds, retirement funds, 401ks, almost everybody with any sort of investment, being a pension or anything, will have some sort of allocation, some sort of investment into the crypto space. And on top of this news, they have also recently applied for a Solana ETF, which again just brings more regulation, more adoption, and just opens the floodgates for a lot more capital into the space. I hope you enjoyed the video today. Thank you.